Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a complete promotional video using Alight Motion. We'll be using the video you are seeing on the screen as our case study, and I will walk you through the full process step by step. Also, you will learn everything from writing the script, doing research, moodboarding, storyboarding, illustration, designing style frames, animating the scenes, sound design, and finally, you will learn how to deliver a project to a client. Every part of my workflow will be explained in a simple and practical way so you can follow along easily. Make sure you don't skip this video and watch to the end so you can get the full value. Also, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so more people can learn from it. Alright, let's get right into the video. Welcome back. Here we are in Alight Motion, and in this tutorial I'll take you through the process on how I create this promotional video for an entrepreneur using Alight Motion. So I'll take you through the entire process, break it down the way you can understand, so you can also create this kind of video or something different for a brand using just a mobile phone and get paid, right? Yes. And so before we start, when you hear the word promotional video, what comes to mind? Promotional. Promotional means you want to promote something, right? So now you want to promote a product or you want to promote a service to an audience in order for them to get the product or get the service, right? Now, in short, okay, a promotional video is a short, engaging video that is created to promote a brand, a product, or a service. So the main goal of promotional video is to create awareness about products, about the service, to spark interest and convince people to take a specific action, like getting the products, sign-ups, download the app, patronizing the brand, get their service and every other thing. So the goal is to convince people to take action and create awareness about the product, because you can have the best product in the whole world, but if no one knows about it, then you will be broke. Like this quote that says, the best known designer will make more money, or is it the best known or the best known beginner? I can't remember how they put it, right? The best known beginner will make more money than a silent expert. So if you are good at what you do and you are just silent without promoting yourself online by showing up, posting content, having a content strategy, I'll be posting on Monday, I'll be posting on Tuesday, show up well so people can know what you do, how you can help them solve the problem with your skill, and they will reach out to you that they want to work with you, right? So by showing up consistently on your platform, it means you are promoting yourself, so people can get to know about you, get to know about your service, and patronize you. So promotion is very, very important. And now, when it comes to promoting, you can use different marketing materials to promote what you do or your product. You can use flyers. That's why graphic designers exist, right? They create flyers, they create posters, they create banners, they create social media design, and so much more. You can use flyers, you can use videos. So videos is our own work as a motion graphic designer, right? Or a motion designer. We have two words. You can call yourself a motion designer, or you can also call yourself a motion graphic designer. Now, I call myself a motion graphic designer because as a motion designer, I can also design, right? I design flyers, I design banners, I do this for brands. But then you can't see that on my page, right? But I do this for brands. So if you don't know how to design, as a motion designer, then just use motion design as your title, as what you do. Okay, but if you know how to design, you can design flyers, you can design posters, banners, social media designs, and many more like that. Then you can add motion graphic design. That means that you can offer more to the brand that want to work with you, not just creating animation, but you can also design static flyers, right? So the work, as I say, you can use different things to promote what you do, flyers and videos. But our own work is videos, and that's what I create for this entrepreneur to promote his newly launched program, right? So this entrepreneur creates a course to teach designers, right? Teach designers how they can earn money on WhatsApp, right? How they can earn money on WhatsApp. So these designers have earned millions using just WhatsApp. Now, many people do not believe that you can earn money on WhatsApp. They believe, okay, WhatsApp is just there, to chat with your loved ones, view status, have video calls, have voice calls, send voice notes. But beyond that, there's more you can do with WhatsApp. So that's what this entrepreneur wants to teach designers, right? Want to teach them that, yes, apart from using Instagram, LinkedIn, and other platforms to earn money, there's a way you can earn money with WhatsApp. So that's what this that's the problem this entrepreneur want to solve with the product. So he saw this problem, then create the product to solve the problem. Now the product name is WhatsApp Money Magnet. That's the name given to the course, right? Now this entrepreneur created flyers, to promote the product. As I said, if you have the best product and no one knows about it, you don't promote it, you just keep it to yourself, then you will not make money, you'll be broke, right? So create flyers, promote it, but then the result is not enough. So this entrepreneur wants more results, then you reach out to me. Hi Femi, how are you doing? I need your service. I create a new product to teach designers how they can earn money on WhatsApp, and I want you to create a promotional videos that you can use to promote this product so you can reach more audience. And the more people that know about the product, the more sales, the more results that you will have compared to only few people knowing about the product. And the only way you can achieve this, for more people to know about your product, about your service, is videos. Because right now on social media, videos is the best if you want to get results, right? It's the best because it can easily go viral. Like you can put this video now on Reels. When this client put this video on his platform, like the engagement is crazy and it got a lot of results. A lot of people get to know about the products and they reach out to him that I want to get this, I want to get that from you. I've watched this video on Instagram and I learned about this and that. I want to purchase this product. Okay, so to cut the long story short, right, this client provided a script, provide everything I need to create a video for him, and I get to work and I started creating videos. But note, before I start creating this video, there are processes I used to follow, which I share in the previous tutorial, right? So the first process is having a call with the client to understand the project goal, to understand what they want to communicate with the video. So having the call is very, very important. You can call it discovery call or consultation call. Moving on is research phase, right? So you don't just rush down to your tools, whether you're using Alight Motion, CapCut, VivaCut, KineMaster, After Effects, or any software or tools you're using. You don't rush. You take your time to make research, okay, to learn more about the brand, to feed your eyes with more videos, more promotional videos, so you can create, exceptional animation for the client or for the brand. So you make research, then you do your mood boarding. Mood boarding means gathering inspiration, then arrange them to feed your eyes, right? Just gather inspiration from different sources like Pinterest, Vimeo, LinkedIn, and other platforms like that. Then from mood boarding to storyboarding. Now, not every time that you do a storyboard for a project. Okay, so some projects do not require storyboarding. You just do your research, do your mood boarding, then you move to designing. So after mood boarding is designing. So we call it style frames. Okay, so you create your style frames, you design each scene, right? So you design first before animation. So don't animate, design come first, because if your design is not well created, then you just rush down to animation. The outcome or what we produce, is going to be, should I use the word unexceptional, or the outcome will be good, right? So if you want to produce great outcome, want to produce exceptional work, then you need to follow this process. Okay, take your time. Take your time and design all these things. So when you design these things, then you now send it over to the client, right? To the client. You don't just design and start animating. Send it over to the client, ask for their feedback. Then when you have their feedback, then you can now move on to animation. So from design down to animation, then from animation to sound design, then from sound design to project delivery. So that's the process I always follow when I create a video. So now let's dive into recreating this, breaking it down for you. All right, now the script was sent to me, and but I'm going to skip that to save time. All right, so I'll skip this. I will skip reading the script to you guys so you can see. So I'll just dive into how I create this. Okay, so the video start with the logo. You can call it logo intro, right? So start with this WhatsApp money magnet. So how did I create this? Okay, so the first thing I did is let's create a new project, right? A new project. So logo animation. All right, or you can also call it logo intro if you want. So here I'll be using element. And don't forget, element means when you create an animation using this element, you can reuse it in your project, as you can see. So the difference between an element and a project is that a project contains everything needed to create a video, while an element is a reusable component that can be shared across multiple projects. Which means if I create an animation with this now, I can use it in a multiple project, right? But if you use this project, you can't reuse it again. So this is why I want to use this element, because I want to bring in this logo intro into the project, right? So I hope you understand. Okay, now create the element, right? Then bring in a shape, a white color, right? Now let's bring in so I have downloaded the resources, okay, to save time, but you can get these resources on Google Chrome, right? So just search for the resources, then you see it. So I download the coin, all resources is here, right? All resources is here. All right, so these are the resources I use. So in this one, and so let me look at this one. Let me bring in the second one, and the second one here. All right, so this is it. So now, okay, let's use size. This one. Now, the reason why I'm using these two icons is because these two icons communicate a message. Okay, communicate a message. As a motion designer, when you want to create a project for a client or a personal project, make sure the animate you use in your project communicate the message, align well with the message. Don't just use animate for the sake of it. No, use animate that communicate the message. Now this $sign communicates money. Okay, don't forget the course is, the course title is WhatsApp money magnet. WhatsApp money magnet. So if I download a phone, or let's say I download an iPad Mockup and I want to use it here, is wrong, because WhatsApp money magnet is made from iPad. So if the title is iPad or how to use iPad, right, I can now download iPad Mockup, but this is WhatsApp money magnet. So this communicates money, while this communicates magnet, right? So this communicates magnet, right? So that's why I use these two icons. But then it communicates magnet, also to communicate let me just use magnet. Okay, magnet. So now change this one to white, right? White color. And now in this video we're going to maintain WhatsApp color, right? When working on project, everything you need to use them intentionally, and need to make sure that it serves its purpose and it communicates the message, it aligns well with everything you are doing. Okay, so now using red color, blue color, yellow color in this project. Now this client, right, has his own personal brand color, and I highlighted him that we can't use your brand color for this project, because everything about this program talks about WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp. So if you want to create videos for your own personal brand, right, you're going to use your color. But for this now, that you want to promote this WhatsApp program, they need to use WhatsApp brand color, WhatsApp color, right now. So that when people watch this video, they can easily understand, oh, this is WhatsApp color now. And when people understand the message, it will be easier to convert them to customers, to buyers, because when I understand your message, then I can get your product. But if I don't understand your message, even if your product is 5,000 naira or lesser than that, or 1k, I won't get it, because I can only get or use what I understand, right? So I use WhatsApp color throughout this project, which is the light green and the dark shade of the light green. All right, the dark shade of the light green. So in this, for the intro now, I'm using the dark shade of the light green, because if I use the light green here, it won't work well, because in design principles we have what we call contrast, right? Contrast, and contrast mean when you're working on a project, make sure you use a white color on a dark background, and a dark color or a white text on a dark background, and a dark text on a white background. So contrast. Now using light on light, the contrast is not good enough. So for you to create your project so that it's easier for the audience to see and understand, we're using light and on light on this one, you just will understand. So that's why we're using the dark shade of the color. So now let's design this. Then bring it like this, duplicate it. So I need to turn on the grid line. Okay, like this. So just change this one to, so you can see the grid line very well. So let me change it to this. Right, now if you want to change icon colors, just click on add effect, then scroll down to color and light, scroll down to solid color, then standard settings. So I use white. Okay, then let's make a duplicate, make it here like this. Okay, so make it duplicate again, above, like this. So to form magnets, magnets will always touch each other, like attract any element that is in front, or anyway attract them and bring it to himself, right? So duplicate this one as well, duplicate this one, then bring it here. Alright, to make sure it's well aligned, but not more than 4. Okay, 4 icons, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then so bring in a null object. So don't forget what null object does. Is used to control multiple elements together. So just click here. Click here. So click here and match this to the null. So we can name this null as parent. Then this as child. So click here, this one to match with the null, like this one to the null, this one to the null, like this. Then just bring it down here, right? Then doing like this. So now the money icon is going to be above the magnet. Don't forget money magnet. So money comes forward before the magnet. As you can see that we are using these 2 icons to communicate a message. So that's how you should always do or create your design as a motion designer. Don't forget we tell stories with our animation. Okay. So above, can you see money magnet? So we just need to bring this one here. Then so this is how I did it, right? This is how I did it. Then match this one to the null, right? Then use the null to control it, bring it here like this. Then can you see? So now let's write out the word WhatsApp money magnet, right? So for this project I use a Poppins font, so you can get it on Chrome on that font. So go to dafont.com, then search for Poppins. So download the family font. So WhatsApp, then make it duplicate again. In design principles, you have what we call hierarchy. So which means the most important word should be more visible or more bolder. The less important should be not and less important should be reduced. Like the most important font size will be bigger than less important. So WhatsApp is most important. That's why the font size is bigger. So for this money magnet, I'm using Poppins medium, okay, because it's not that important. So we want you to understand that this product is about WhatsApp. So let's reduce the size, take it down, right? So get here like this. Can you see that it's well arranged? And don't forget design principles alignment. So the text is well aligned, but the shape is not well aligned. So we need to take the shape, the icons. So we need to do it this way. Then what's going on? Okay, so this is how this was done, right? So let's change something white. Then the color, let's change to dark shade of green, right? So let's just pick the color from here. So dark shade, right? Then this one, this is brown, right? So just a dark shade. Alright. Then let's pick the corner from here. Pick, right? Then select this color. This one too, pick the color. Right. This one as well, pick the color. This one too as well, bring the color. Then the last one, which is the icon, bring the color. Right, very good. So this as was done. Then after that, don't forget I said design will come first before animation. Right, so now we are done with design and we have applied design principles. So when designing, you apply design principles, and we have 12 design principles: alignment, contrast, proximity, hierarchy, white space, balance, and other principles. So we have applied most of the principles here. We apply alignment, contrast, hierarchy, balance, okay, white space as well. So we apply them here. Now let's animate this. So to animate this, right, we're using the null. So let's do this way, okay. So now add let me zoom out so you can see it very well. Okay, let me zoom out. Now we will add it 2 keyframes. Don't forget to animate any element in Alight Motion or any software. You need to add 2 keyframes. Okay, so we add 2 keyframes here. 2 keyframes. So a keyframe here, the first keyframe, take it down like this. So add your easing curve like this. Right. Okay. Let's move from the other side. Okay, let's move from here. From here. Right. So then you add make sure you use straight. Then you add your easing curve, right? Like this. Then the next one just take it up 2 keyframes again. Can add the keyframe 1 second. So this one, let's bring it closer. 1 second. 1 second. So the first keyframe, take it down like this. Okay, let's take it up. Then add your easing curve. So now click on it, click on add effect. Right, so click on fade and fade out like this. So just copy the same effect, then duplicate it here. Click here and paste to save time. Right. So this one too, add a keyframe here, then take it above like this. Then add your easing curve. Right. Easing curve. Now paste the effect. So move on to the last one, last icon, keyframe here, and that keyframe here. Then the first keyframe, we take it up like this, and then you add the easing curve, then click here, paste it, right. Then swing them. This one will come first, followed by this, right. So can you see? So let's add the test. Can you see now? So that's how it was done. Alright, very, very simple. Don't forget the song. Motion design is simple if only you follow the principles. Right. Now we're able to achieve this because we follow the principles. Design principles make it more easier. So last one, keyframe here, then take it above as well. So above as well, then you add your easing curve. So that's how it was done. So I'll just force this one to save time. Paste. Right. So now can you see? Right. So that's how it was done. Then if you notice the icon move up then down, move up and down. So how would I show that? So I use the null. Okay, so I use scale, keyframe here, then the first keyframe like this, Can you see? First give him like this. So I'll just move it here. Move it here like this. Can you see? Then add your using curve. Then I also use the null to move it to the left like this. So I'm going to use position. Okay, so we add 2 keyframe, 1 keyframe here, and that one here, then move it like this. Right, down like this, right. Then for the test animation, for the WhatsApp test animation here, so I use test transform, right, test transform. So click on the test, then scroll down, click on test transform, then select standard settings. So click on transform, right, then click on Y, you take it down, click on alpha, right, then you now scroll up, you scroll up to so you click on range, click on start, you add the keyframe here and that keyframe here, then you know do this way. So then this one you take it up like this, and so that's how I animate the test. So let's move on to the next scene to save time, right? So the next scene is making money on WhatsApp. So let's create a new background. Let's change the name to scene 2, right, scene 2. Then click on the create animate, right. So now let's bring in a shape. So then change this color to dark green, right, dark green. Yeah, something like this. Then if you watch the video very well, you notice that in the background there's like a grid 9 showing like this, a grid 9 like this. So how did I do that? So what I did here is I download the grid 9 on Chrome. So I just go to Chrome, right, Chrome browser, then I search for grid, download grid 9 PNG. So can you see there's a lot of grid 9 here that you can use for your project, right? So if I download it here, so I'll just bring it in. So here. Alright, so can you see it? So this is grid 9. Then I change the color to color white. Then I reduce the opacity. So then I scale it up like this. Okay. So then I animate it to move a keyframe here. Keyframe at 5 seconds. So then just keep moving like this so that the grid 9 can move. You know, as a motion designer, when working on the project, leaving your animate static is not a good one. So you need to make sure that your animate moves, right? So motion, don't forget motion. So things must move. So don't just leave everything static like that. So make sure it moves, right? It moves. So then add easy, right? Can you see now? So then for the test animation, let's write it out, making money, right? Then change the font to Poppins, bold, color white, right? Then scale it up like this. So this one, let's use poppins semi-bold like this. Then let's on the grid 9 so we can grid and grid, so we can name of it so that it won't confuse you, right? So let's scale this one up, scale it up like this, then bring to the middle like this, then copy it, then take it down, change it to on WhatsApp, right? On WhatsApp. So this one I'm going to use the light screen. Don't forget, you can't use a dark text or a dark background. So I've used the dark shade of the light screen. So the text should be the light screen. Okay, the light screen. Like this kind of thing. I think this, yeah, this okay. So this one will be going to be poppins board, right? Then let's screen it up. Okay, let's maintain this style, poppins semi-board like this. So then screen it up like this. Make it running, take it down, do it this way, right? So make sure on WhatsApp is the bigger. Then yeah, after that animate it, right? Animate it. So for the animation, right, I use Null. Okay, I use Null. So let's bring it in Null. So I match all these layers to Null. So this background to Null. This one to Null. So I match everything to Null. So now can you see? Okay, let's match this WhatsApp to Null. Can you see now? Right. So without doing that, I click on this. Okay, then I add this effect because the text is moving up and down. I add this effect called oscillate, right? Can you see? So to make it move well, just change this angle to 90, the frequency to, can you see it's moving? Then the magnitude to 20. Okay, let's increase the frequency. So increase the frequency. So let's copy this, then paste it here. So paste it here. Can you see? So that's how you create the movement. Then for the animation, right, I use text transform again for these two. Text transform. Then take it down. Text transform. So the same process that I used the other time. So the same time I won't do it again, right? Then for the morning, floating up and down, right? So let's bring that in. The morning, right? So this is the morning. So how do I make the morning to float up and down like that? So I use wave wrap, right? click on effect, add effect, then scroll down, click on distortion and warp, then select wave warp, so select sound settings. So then the angle, right, so just click on spacing like this, right? So for the animation, I'm using, so duplicate this money 3 times, 2, 3. Now, why did I use this money element in the project? Because of the message I want to pass across, right, to the audience, making money on WhatsApp. So we need to show them the money, right? So assuming this is a foreign, assuming I'm creating this video for a foreign brand, right? So I will use foreign currency, but since it's a Nigeria brand, right? So I use Nigeria currency. Okay. So now click on this. Then for the animation, very simple. So just click here. So you need to know where you want the animation to start from. So now click on wave and warp, click on spacing, take it down to 0. So I want the image to move from here to here, right? From here to here. Okay. So now add a keyframe here. So stretch this, add another keyframe here, then just do like this. Bring it here like this, then another one like this. Can you see? Can you see how it's moving? Then just add using curve. So here, add another using curve. So bring this one to the middle. This one here, right? So can you see? Can you see now? Alright. So yeah. Okay, it's too slow. So just bring it closer. Bring the keyframe closer. Bring it closer. So when the animation is slow, it means you need to bring the keyframe closer to each other. Okay. So let's see now. So let's just use 1 second for both. 1 second. You can also time it like this. Add that red line, so you can see where you're adding your keyframe. So here as well, add this keyframe. So add the red line. Do it this way. Alright. Now let's see. Now I also add the oscillate to the morning. Okay, so this effect, so 90 seconds, frequency to 5, the magnitude 15. Can you see? So after that, then click on the wave and warp. You can see that the money is not wavy, just straight, because we have not added the wave warp. So click on the wave warp, then scroll down, click on spacing, the keyframe here, the keyframe at 2 seconds, then make it wave like this. Can you see? So you should just bring it here like this. Now let's see. So add your using curve. Move it more closer. Can you see now? Can you see? So for the so just do the same process for the other money, right? To make it move. So I use just 2 effects. First one is wave warp, second one is oscillate, right? So we can't, without these 2 effects now, it won't move. Can you see? So these 2 effects, right? Now for the For the test animation, I use the null, right? After I've animated it, like adding a keyframe here, then taking it down like this, using curve, this one too, keyframe here, taking it down like this, using curve. So yeah, I add so this one I add blur to it. So I use the Gaussian blur. So I add the blur to the making money, not on WhatsApp. So click on the making money. So let me duplicate this effect here. So I use the Gaussian blur. So I add a keyframe here, a keyframe here. So the first keyframe, take it down to 0. Oh no, like this. Then 0. Can you see? Like that. So I use the blur for that. Blur, don't forget. Then I now add fade in and fade out effect. Okay. So just copy the effect, paste it here. Right. Making money on WhatsApp. So now using the Null object to scale it up. Keyframe here. Keyframe at 1 second. Then zoom it up like this. So I now use this. I use this is out and in, right? So can you see now? Can you see? Making money on WhatsApp. Yeah. So that's how this was done. So now let's move on to the next scene. So I believe you understand, right? So now next scene, it's same process as well. Same process. So what I did here is I duplicate this text. Okay, this text. Then I move it here. So I move it from the. So just change the text. Right. The next one is as a designer has become easy. So just write it like this: as a designer. As a designer. As so just change this one to color white, then flip it up like this. You can reduce the size, then duplicate again. It becomes so easy. So like this. So if you watch the video very well, you know that this making WhatsApp transition, like there's transition between this to the next scene. So we call it mash cut, right? Mash cut. So mash cut means the next scene, the first scene will flow with the second scene. So if the first scene is going out, the next scene follow the same movement. So it's matched each other like the same movement, so that you can guide. We use this to guide the honest eyes, right? That okay, the next scene is coming in the same direction, right? So now to achieve this, I use Null again. So I add a keyframe here like this. Then I do this way. Oh, sorry. So what I did here is that I split this Null like this, split like this. Then I move it from all the stuff Null. Okay, so I move this. Can you see now? You can't control it again. Can you see? So what I did now is that I click on the test. So this is animation to this test to I split them. I split the two tests, split. Right, so this one so split. Right. Then I match this to the Null. I match this one to the Null. Right. So this one to I match to the Null. right? This one null. So then I use this new null to control both of them. So let me remove this fade out here. So now I use this null to move both of them. So let me move this one as well. Let me hide it. I don't need this null. Hide it. So I use this null, add a keyframe here, then I use to remove it like this. Can you see? So this one will flow from this one, just take it outside like this. So remove the keyframe. So I remove the keyframe entirely. So it's coming from outside. So just remove the keyframe. So this process takes time. Yeah, it takes time. So being your first time, if you want to do yours, it won't be fast like this. The reason why it's easier for me to do because I've done before. So now this one will move from here. Now it's the same line like this. Then this one too. This one. Sorry. So this one too move from here. So let's move the opacity or the fading and out effect. So now, can you see now? So it has matched with the null already. Yeah. So I use this is in and out test animation. Is in and out curve. Right, like this. So first one is going out, this one just, can you see now? So just do it this way, like this. Can you see now? So this one just go out entirely. This one go entirely, like this. Entirely like this. So this one just come in. So this one will come in smoothly, like this. Now let's see what you just did. So let's see what you just did. Can you see now? So this one is going out. I've moved this countless time. What is wrong? Can you see? So while this one is going out, this one will come in instantly like that. Can you see? Yeah. So that's how I created this mesh cut with null. So you can just try it consistently. Okay. So this thing is just about practice. When you practice consistently, you're able to understand. So if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and share this video. Alright, so let's move on to the next scene. So the next scene, that's the most difficult part, but I will try to break it down for you in a way you understand. So the next thing takes us to the hand animation. So how do I animate the hand to click on the phone and all? Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Like when working on this, I think about 8 hours to illustrate the hand and animate it. 8 hours. So okay, let's duplicate this scene to save time to get this scene. So I just name this one to scene 3. Okay, scene 3. Scene 3 like this, right? So let's delete everything apart from the background. So wife. Okay, so let's bring this one back here. Okay, let me do it again. Let's delete everything on the null. Select all layers, scroll down. Okay, then the null. So delete others. Right. So now the null, let's move the keyframe. So move the keyframe. Alright, so this one to move it. Alright, so now for the and illustration, what I did is I make research, right? I make research, then I found an illustration of Freepik. So I just bring it into my Alight Motion to illustrate. So this is and let me show you. Right, so this is the and. Can you see? This is the and. So I get it from Freepik. So and illustration, that's the keyword I use. And illustration holding a phone. So I'll just bring in the video, so to show you how that was done. So this is the and, right? Let me just illustrate it for you here. So like this. So this is the end. So how did I illustrate this end? Let me save it as PNG. Alright. So let's bring it in. So this is it. So let's zoom out. So yeah, as I said, it takes a lot of time, but let's go. So I use the vector drawing tool, right? Vector drawing tool. So I started illustrating. This illustration takes time, but let's. So I had a dot here. I believe by now you should already know how to use the Illustrator right now, right? Okay. So I'll just fast forward this, right, to save our time. Alright, so I'm done with the illustration, right? So as you can see, I'm done with everything. So just remain the full mockup, right? Full mockup. So everything here, I illustrate it using the vector drawing tool, right? So very simple, but it might take you time before you can illustrate it. Just keep doing until you get it right, okay? So dominant. So this is for mockup. Then I bring in a shape inside for mockup. Bring in a shape like this. Then expand like this. So radius, take it down. Can you see? So then this illustration will be above, right? So this one too. So this one, just let's zoom out. Okay, so this illustration takes time, so just click here and click on this one, make it like this. Can you see? Can you see now? Can you see? So okay, now click on this one, right? So this one will be above. Can you see? So save time. Now about the moving UI animation inside the phone. So how do I achieve that, right? Now this is why because if you watch this video very well, I mean the promo video, this is here. You notice that there's a UI here moving up and down. So how do I achieve that? So this one too is a bit complex, but I'll explain it in a way you can understand, right? So this one, now this is why I do it this way, because I want to communicate this message, with your smartphone, you can regularly generate this figure smoothly. So this is like a credit alert screenshot, like you are getting credit alerts of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million more on your mobile phone. So that's the message I try to communicate with this and illustration and phone mockup. I hope you get. So to achieve this, I go to the animate, like create a new animate again. Then I bring in a rectangle shape like this. Okay, to make it easier, so let me just use the same animate. So let's bring in empty group, right? Edit group. So I bring in a shape like this. So for the screenshot, I use I design it again, right? So let's bring it let's bring in the UI. Okay, so this is, then I click on, then pick the background corner from it. Okay, then the messages. So let's just redesign it again from scratch. Copies, bold, black. Okay, so like this. Let me see. Listen to poppins, medium, right? Then for this one, so let's bring in a rectangle shape like this. So I change the color white. Okay, then for the contact, let's bring in a circle shape. Change this way. Then pick the corner from this. the something like this. Okay, then the contacts illustration. Okay, that's one is here. Alright, so it's not here. Let me see if I can find it here. Contacts. Let me see. Alright, so this one. Let's take it down. It's not just like you illustrating it from scratch again. And color white. Can you see? Then just write it out, Zenith Bank. Just communicate the message, Zenith Bank. Rack. Can you see now? Then the account statement, I just use one on my phone. Okay, I just do copy and paste that day. And I just change some of the text here. Okay, so let's just use let me just write out account or credit 50k bank or name Femi maybe from my colleague, right? She's from popping is rebel now. Wait, this one's too long. Let me for my colleague. Like this. So this way. Can you see now? So I just make a duplicate. So it's the same thing I use for that. I just group it. I group it. Group it. Right. Then I bring it here. Can you see now? Then duplicate. Who's here? Duplicate it again. Right here. Duplicate it again. So just duplicate it again. Take it down. Duplicate down. Can you see now? So that's how it was created. Then if you notice that it was moving, so how do I achieve that? So I just duplicate it multiple times, like multiple times. So I duplicate it again here. Sorry, duplicate. Then take it down to this again. Can you see? Duplicate again. Take it down. Can you see? Take it down again. Duplicate. Take it down. So I just make use of the null. Right, the null. So like this. Then I match everything to the null. I match everything to the null. Like this. So the null. So I match everything to the null. I think that's all. Alright. So can you see? Okay, you make one. Which one is that? Let's match. Which one? Okay, this one. One. So now it's not move it up. A keyframe here, a keyframe here, then like this. Can you see? So now you can if you notice that the screenshot, I mean the elements come inside the shape. So how would I shape that? Don't worry. When we get to the let's just admit first. Now, also there's what I did here, that the element is coming behind the message. So I just bring in a shape like this. A shape like this. Then I bring it up like this. Can you see? Then I click on this. Okay. Bring the color. Then this one. Click here and take it down. I just create a gradient, right? Gradient view. Can you see now? A gradient. So this one will be. So this message will be above. Can you see now? Can you see? So that's how it was achieved. So let me just hide this background. Hide it. Hide. Alright. So can you see now? Now let's bring it out. Okay, so let me just bring it here. Then I'll match it to the phone. So let me just hide this one. So take it down like this. Then up. So can you see now? Now this shape. Where is the shape? So this shape, take it up. Then merge the two together. 1, 2. 1, 2. So merge. Can you see now? Can you see? So that's how it was. So it was done. Then this form will be above. Right, can you see now? So we're done with this. Let's move on to the next one. Now if you notice that the phone mockup zoom out, and there's something like a hand-drawn circle showing here like this. Like the hand-drawn circle showing here like this. Showing here like this, right? So let me just do it again. So I use this freehand drawing, color white. So like this. This one takes my time because I don't know how to use the freehand drawing very well. I mean, then even now, so if I still struggle with it, but let's do it again. Alright, so good. So now let me just reduce the size. So let's say like a zoom in and out. So here I use the camera object for the zoom in and out, right? The camera object. So I add the keyframe here, then like this. Then I also use this position keyframe here, then I do it this way, right? Do this way, like this. Can you see now? So this one too. So this camera object is a bit complex, but just watch it again so I can understand. So that's how I create the zoom in and out. So add the easing, right? So let's on the camera. Can you see now? So that was done. Let me add the easing. Can you see? So that was done. Alright, zoom in and out. Okay. Then for the hand drawn, I use drawing progress to animate it. Drawing progress. Right. So click on end. first keyframe here, take it down like this, then add using curve like this. Can you see now? Very simple. Okay, so I'm done with this one. Now that's how I create this scene. So let's move on to the next scene. The next scene is the picture of the entrepreneur, right? So let's just change this one to the dark green shade, right? Okay, so let's bring in a circle, then the light green, alright. So let's bring in the model, the entrepreneur picture. So I've removed this background, the background of the picture of the picture already. So this is zoom out. So then I make a duplicate, right? So the shape, then match it together, match. Can you see? Then come here, bring in the shape, then do like this, then take it down, change the color to the light screen, right, like this. Then now you can see that the head is coming out. How will you achieve that? Very simple. So click here, click this one, then click on convert to outline, right? Then do like this. Like this. Can you see now? So that's how it was created. No, now how would I create the movement? Very simple. So now how did I create the movement, right? So click on the layer, click on effects, add effect, scroll down, click on move and transform, then select oscillate. So click standard settings, right? Then click on angle, change it to 90 degree. Then click on frequency, take it down to 0.40. Then the magnitude to 20. Now after you're done, click on these three dots, then click on copy effect, then click on the group, the second one, click on this group, then select the layer, then click here, click add effect, then click on these three dots, then select paste effect, right? So paste effect. So now we are using the same angle, frequency, magnitude for both of them so that they can move in the same direction. Right, now let's see. Okay, let's increase the frequency a bit. Okay, so let's expand the layer to 5 seconds. Alright. 5 seconds. So now just copy it again, copy, then click on edit group, click here, then paste. So for each paste, delete this one, then paste it again. Alright, now let's see. Now can you see? So that's how I create that. Then for the moving line behind the model, so I just click on remove view, then turn on the stroke, change color white. Alright, then like this. So then I use drawing progress to animate it. So click on add effect, scroll down, select drawing progress, click standard settings, then can you see? So this height was done. So keyframe here, keyframe at 1 second. Then first keyframe, take it down. Can you see? So drawing progress for that. Then for the bouncing icon, right? So just bring in a circle. Color white. Alright, so let's bring in the WhatsApp icon. Alright, so let's duplicate the circle. Let's change to the light screen. Then take it down. So this one, let's change to color white. Add effect. Solid color. White. So take it down. Alright, so let's get this one up a bit. This one, let's get it up a bit. So what you're doing now is duplicate this circle. First get it up a bit. Right, this one to scale it up. Then duplicate this. I mean the green color. Then the second one behind it, click on effect, add effect. Then select version below. So let's zoom out. Can you see? So just do it this way. Can you see now? So that's how it's done. Then the bouncing is very simple as well. So just bring in you can merge it together like this, or group everything like this. Then you click on keyframe, then take it down like this. Then make use of the bouncing using elastic. Like this. Can you see now? So that's how this bouncing was created. Okay. Then for the text animation, right, I use text transformation. So you just write out the text. Choose I'm gonna as so then I use text transform to animate this text. Let's design a course that shows the systems to building a profitable brand on WhatsApp. So I use popping signboard. White. Alright, so now for the test animation. Alright, so for the test animation, right, so okay, let's use popping medium kind of white. So I use text transform to animate this one as well. So Text transform. There are two different ways to animate a text, right? So I've already uploaded a tutorial on that. New ways to animate your text. Instead of using the text transform, there's another way to do that. Okay, so just go to the channel and check out the video, all right, with the title text animation. So you see it on my channel. So I explain in detail how you can animate text in a professional way and in a more advanced way, instead of relying on or keep using the text transform. So that's the title of the tutorial is how I make pro text animation, showing on the screen right now. Okay, so just do it to watch it. You will learn new ways to animate text. So I don't want to do that now to save our time, because this is a long breakdown, right? So let's move on to the next thing. And I believe you understand how I do this. Okay, so I use oscillate to move it up and down, and for the 9 animation I use drawing progress. Okay, so now moving on to the next thing. Okay, so let me just duplicate this so I can use the background. So delete. All right, now the next one is the WhatsApp, right? The WhatsApp. So now this is why I designed it this way. Let me show you. Okay, let me just reason why I do it this way, because I want to communicate the message, right? The next thing is about with constant generation. Let me show you here. Now after this one, which I've explained, is transition to this one. Now this is why I designed this one, this thing this way, because I want to communicate the message. Now read the script here. With constant generation of 6 figures through WhatsApp. Okay, with constant generation of 6 figures through WhatsApp alone as a graphic designer. So now I designed this in a way that communicates, generations. Like this WhatsApp icon here, as you can see WhatsApp icon here, and there's a number count. So that number count means leads coming in, and so this leads coming in now leads to money, revenue. So I use chatbot icon here, I use chat icon here. So all the icons I use here, and the way I design it like this is to communicate the message, and that's the goal. And that's what you need to always do as a motion designer. Every element you use in your project, make sure it's communicating the message. Don't just use it because it is high quality. No, even if it is high quality and the element does not communicate the message, do not use it. Okay, do not use it. You can, for example, you want to create a video for a fintech company, and this video they want to introduce their app. Then you're not using monitor element, or you are using power bank element in fintech company project, is wrong. So for a video like that, you need to download a full mockup so that you can showcase the app, right? Download the full mockup. Download if you want to showcase their website, you download a laptop mockup to showcase their website. Make sure all the elements you use communicate the message. Now this is why I use and here, because it communicates the message that even with your smartphone alone, you can regularly generate 6 figures monthly. Now this and communicate the message that yes, I'm holding my phone and I am generating 6 figures, because showing on the phone right now is what screenshot of credit alerts, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million and more. So I don't just use it because the hand is good or no, because it communicates the message and it's aligned well, so that when the others are watching the video, because the goal of every video we worked on is to create in a way that the audience, when they are watching it, they can understand the message, because it's when they understand the message that they will take action, and it's that action that will lead to results for the brand. Because if the brand that you create a video for doesn't get result from the video, they will not come back again. For a client to come back again for more videos, or to even refer you to more people, then the video you create for them should help them get results. And you only help them get results if you as a motion designer, you create it well by using the right element. Okay, so as I'm breaking this down, teaching you how I create each scene, I want you to focus on how I communicate the message well. Each thing communicate the message. Now making money here, I use money icon here. I can't use money icon flying here. It's wrong. But I can use it here because this one is about making money on WhatsApp. So it's communicate the message. That's why the money is flying around. And I use Naira because we are in Nigeria. And now this is why I use the grid 9 showing the background here. This is why I use the grid 9 showing the background. It's because this is why I use this grid 9. It's because this course that the entrepreneur created is for designers. Okay, the audience, the target audience is graphic designers, and graphic designers, they understand grid 9s using in their background. So I can't use grid 9 in emotion design that I want to. In emotion design that the audience is, founders, CEOs, they want to understand, and it will confuse them. See, if I want to create a video for founders, like a video for a brand, and their audience is founders, CEOs, executives, I can't use grid 9. I'm going to leave the background plain, because these are people that they don't like things to be complex. They want things to be easy for them to read and understand. But graphic designers, using grid 9, they can relate to it, understand, because they also designs, they also use many elements to create design for brands, so they can understand. That's why I use the grid 9 here. Okay, so please focus on each scenes, right? Each scenes communicate the message. This one communicate the message. This one too is communicate the message. This one as well is communicate the message. The hand here with the phone communicate the message. This one too communicate the message, right? Shizom Obona, that's why I use this image here. This pictures here. I can't use this picture in this scene. It's wrong because communicated the wrong message. But I can use his picture in this scene because it communicates the message. Shizom Obona has designed a course that shows the system to building a profitable brand on WhatsApp. So I use his picture here. Also, I use a WhatsApp icon because brand on WhatsApp. So using the WhatsApp icon also communicate the message. So that's how motion design. When you follow the principles, motion design is simple if only you follow the principles. That's it, right? So let's move on. So how would I create this scene? Okay, so now, so I bring in a shape like this. The radius scale up. So then the WhatsApp icon. So let me change this color. So this one to white. White. Then let's begin first circle shape. One here. Another one here. Duplicate this again. Another one here. Duplicate another one here. Right. So I want to maintain the color. So color. So let's add a stroke. A white stroke. Yeah, so a white stroke. This one's a white stroke. This one a white stroke. So now let's bring in another icon. So this one, we come here, color white, so next one, yeah, color white, next one, color white, and the last one, okay. Right, so save time, let's just quickly do it. Now, this was designed, then I bring in a rounded rectangle shape. That is color red. Then radius like this. Can you see? So now, how do I create the line animation? The line animation will from here, 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 and here. So how do I do that? Okay, so let me explain. The first thing I did is I used the vector drawing tool, right? Then I used to draw a straight line like this. Then I move the fill, so turn on the stroke, then increase a bit to change color white. Then I click here. Now this is why I click here, because if I zoom up, can you see this? The straight line is rounded, but I don't want to be rounded, so I want it to be like this. So that's why I click here. So that's what these features do. Yeah, okay. So when you click on it, it's going to change it. Can you see? Focus on here. Can you see the edge from rounded? Can you see now? From rounded to here, rounded here. Okay, so that's first thing I did. Allow this one, then I click on effects, add effects, right? Click on matte. No, click on procedural, right? Procedural. Then click on stripes, then select standard settings, right? Can you see? Now click on effects, scroll down, then change color to the background color here, right? Can you see now? Can you see? All right, now take it down. It's going to be behind the two shapes like this, right? Then click on face, add a keyframe here, then like this. Can you see? like this. So add using curve, then you can stretch the keyframe. So you can also play with the angle, right? Play with the angle, play with the width, the count as well. You can change the count to 100 if you want, right? So yeah, so that's it. Can you see now? Very, very simple. So the same process for the other line. Don't forget I use the drawing tool, then the stripes effect, right? So that's how I create this one. Then the number count, very, very simple as well. So I just write out the word. So let me write out 500 plus, right? Then after doing that, change the font to Poppins semi bold or Poppins medium. Change the color to white color. Okay, then let's zoom out like this. Alright, so click on it, click on effects, add effects, scroll down, click on text, click on count up and down, start settings. Then can you see now? Can you see? So click on add a keyframe here, then the first keyframe, take it down like this. So that add your using curve. Now stretch keyframe. Now let's see. Can you see? It's counting. So that's how to create number count effect or number count animation using Alight Motion. Very simple and easy. So moving on, let's move on to the next scene, right? Which is course outline. So I believe you understand this, and if you have question, you can drop it in the comment. I will reply and I'll provide answer. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video so more people can get to know about what they can do with their smartphone. Because many people think what their smartphone can do is just scroll up and down aimlessly on social media, but with the same smartphone in your hand, you can use to create what motion design and animation. So they can only get to know about this if only you share the video and you like, because when you like the video, YouTube will recommend it to more people. Okay, so do well to like and subscribe. So let's move on to the next scene, which is the course outline. So let's create a new element, or you can duplicate this. Duplicate this one to save time. Duplicate this, then the course outline, mark everything. So let's just leave the background and the grid line, delete others. So this one is going to be a light screen, then this one will be dark. Then we increase the opacity a bit. Right, so now let's bring in a shape like this. Then the dark shade of the green color like this. Then write it out, course outline. So you can use Poppins bold, medium or semi bold. So let's use Poppins medium. On the right. Then I duplicate this shape. Now, if you watch the video, you know that it is moving. Right, it's moving. So what I did there, just click on the text, then merge it to the shape. So click on the shape, merge to the shape. So now I can use to control the shape, but I can use the shape to control both of them. So click on the shape, click on add effect, scroll down to inbound transform. So pause. So just change frequency down to or let's use this one. Can you see now? Then the shrink frequency, so that's how I create it. Okay, so let's just stretch the layers, stretch. Now let's see. So that's how it was done. I use post size. So let's go to the next thing, which is this thing. So this one's a bit complex, but I'll try to break it down. Alright, so create a new project. Then let's rename it to WhatsApp, or let's use phone mockup design. Phone mockup design. Then create animate. Okay, let's resize it to this. Yeah, so let's bring in a shape. Then change the color to this, or a dark shade of this color. Okay, this one is better. Now let's bring in the WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp. Then scale it up. Right. So now change it to white. White. Okay, white color. Then bring in a circle. Take it down like this. Change it to in light screen. Then bring in another shape like this. Turn it. Then do this way. Take it down behind it. Then change it to this. Right. Now for the full mockup, let's bring it in. Alright. Oh, it has a background. Let's see if this can remove it. Oh, it can't. Okay, let's use another mockup then. Let's use another one. Alright. So like this. So now bring in a rounded shape. like this. Change to take it down. So now let's bring in the WhatsApp screenshot. So clip it like this, take it down. Can you see? Alright. Then now if you notice your phone is inside the WhatsApp logo. So this way it's complex. So what I use here is convert to outline, right? Convert to outline. Then I click here. Do it this way. Click here. Trim like this. Or we can do it in 2 different ways. The first one we can do now is bring in a circle. Then trim like this. Or let's use divided into like this. Then merge it together, right? Then do it this way. Like this. Then this one like this. Like this. Can you see now? Then now let's merge these two together. One, two, three. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it for last time. One, two, three. Alright. Can you see? So it is group now. So just click here. Trim like this. This one too up. So let's see. Can you see now? So it is group again. So click here. Down. Can you see now that it's coming from the phone mockup? So that's how it was created, right? So then for the scale up and down, or for the bouncing test, so I use this shape, right? Like this. The shape is kind of white. Then radius. So I do it like this. Right, then I bring in the rectangle shape. Like this. Then change kind of white. Can you see kind of white? Then start writing all the course modules, how to reply messages without being in direct contact. So change this to properties medium, gonna block. So for the bouncing, I use scale. Okay, scale like this. So match this one to this, right? Then move it to this. For instance, so now I use scale, keyframe here, keyframe here. Then first keyframe, take it down like this. And I use the bouncing. Then I'll sync right there. Currency. And I'll sync. So bounce. Like that. So that's how I create it. Then for the test as well, same process. So I have 2 keyframes. One keyframe here, another keyframe here. The first keyframe like this. Then I add to last sync. Currency. Very simple. So that's how it was created. The bouncing. Then for the moving up and down, right? So I use Null. So I use Null. So let's bring out the Null. Null object. So match this one to the Null. So Null. Null. Then this one also Null. So match everything to the Null. Right, Null. So now it's enough to control it to move up and down. Can you see? Also the test should Null. Can you see now? Change the last shape to Null. So then I will now add the oscillate effect. Oscillate. So 90 degree. The angle should be 90 degree. Always don't forget 90 degree. Then frequency, you can take it down to 0.50 or 0.17. Can you see that's moving? So that's how it was created. Then the move up and down, right? I use the camera, okay? The camera object. So I just add the keyframe here. I add the keyframe here, another keyframe here. Then I do it this way. So I add this in curve. And let's see. Can you see? So that's how it was created. And I hope you understand. So now let's move on to the next thing to save time. So this one I've already explained how to do this one, and I've already explained how I created the wavy money. So for this one, right, very simple as well. So let's create a new element. So this one, I think this is the last thing, right? Alright, last thing. So last thing, create animate. So change back to facing by line. So let's bring in the shape. Dark shade. So let's bring in the video. Alright, so this thing, let me just save it as PNG so I can explain better. Save. Now let's bring in. Right. So zoom out. Now bring in the vector drawing. Then so for this one I use vector drawing tool. Okay. To illustrate it. Like this. Can you see? Very, very simple. Can you see now? So now for the morning I use flip layer. Just make the morning. Then add effect. Scroll down. So do the flip layer. Okay. Can you see? Just take your time. Like this. So can you see? And now this is why I designed this way, because it communicates the message. Okay, money 3,000. So that's why I use just three naira notes: 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. I did not use 4. So every element I use here was intentional, right? And I use them because it communicates the message. Please, I keep saying this over and over again. Make sure the elements you use in your project communicate the message, right? So this one, to take it up, resize like this. So duplicate it again, take it up, resize down. Right, so that's why it was done. And see now, then this one's above. So this one, just change color to the dark shade. Then give it a stroke, white stroke. So that's how it was done, right? Then for the moving up and down here, I use Null, right? So I personally write out the text 3,000 poppins Indian Okay, screen lock. Okay, let's change this to 102 to a more darker shade. Then bring in the null. So match everything to the null. So I hit the null to control both of them. Anything else? Alright, so that's how it was done. Everything you understand. So let's move on. Now this one I've already explained how to illustrate the hand and how to animate it. I've already explained that, right? So this one is simple, and I believe you can do that, right? So I just use two background here, like this transition. So let me just show this transition how it was done. So give him here like this. Like this. Can you see now? And add using of. Can you see? The next one to be funny. To make it here, make it here. So a little bit lighter shade. So this one will end here. Can you see now? Right, so that's how it was done. Then the full mockup. Now this scene, I did not illustrate the hand again. Okay, I just use the hand I used in the previous scene. So I just bring it to the last scene. So I don't illustrate it again. Okay, so I just bring it to the last scene using the element. So that's why if you want to illustrate the hand or you want to illustrate any element that you want to reuse in more projects, so you make use of the element, not project. So when illustrating the hand, I use the element, so that's why I can use it in another project. Hope you understand. So alright, so thanks so much for watching, and this is how this promo video was created for an entrepreneur using Alight Motion, and I believe you learned a lot from this tutorial. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, do well to subscribe, like and share this video, and also I'd love to hear from you how this video has helped you, and if there's anything you think I should add to this that I have not added, or you want, or you can also recommend or just type the tutorial that you want me to upload next that you really want to learn from. So type that in the comment. I would love to hear from you. Yeah, once again, thanks so much for watching, and as you can see the possibilities of what Alight Motion can do and your mobile phone. So with your mobile phone you can create lots of videos, right? Lots of videos, and the video on our Mockup page, everything they want the cardiac race using Alight Motion. Everything on our page was created using Alight Motion, and you can also see our students work here. So that shows you what this application or what your mobile phone can do, right? With your mobile phone you can create, style motion design for brands, get paid, and do amazing things with your smartphone. Now this was done with the smartphone as well, and a lot more like that was done with smartphone. Guys, now this was done with the smartphone by one of our students, right? So yeah, once again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.